Welcome to Unbox Mattress, where today I'm going to review the Latex for Less mattress. This is a natural latex mattress. There are no springs in it, and it is flippable. I'm going to show you in a minute. I'm coming at you from my daughter's room where I've been sleeping on this to test it because it is a unique feel compared to foam mattresses, which many of us are used to sleeping on. This is a twin XL size Latex for Less mattress, and it comes with a full 20-year warranty. It doesn't sleep warm, and it isn't made of any plastics unless you count the packaging that it comes in. This is a twin XL size, and it comes in 7 inches tall or 9 inches tall, and this is a 9-inch version. And it measures 36 inches wide by 80 inches long. Let's get into the details, and I'll show you how it looks to sleep on your side, back, and stomach in a minute and go over how it's made. This mattress has a full 8 inches of latex without any springs or coils. Okay, I'm going to take off the bedding and show you the layers. I did borrow this mattress from a friend, and this is not sponsored, but I will have a link in the video description if you want to check it out. The person I borrowed it from already owns 2 of this brand. She told me that each mattress feels a little bit different even though they were the same firmness. This isn't uncommon. There are differences in firmness and even size from the same manufacturer. This twin XL fits on the frame perfectly. As you can see, it doesn't move around at all. It fits right up to the edge on both ends. First, we'll start with the ultra soft organic cover. This is certified organic cotton stretch, not woven, with featuring GOTS certification. Although they do have a link to their certificate, I couldn't find it in the database, so I'm not sure if it's under a different name. And you can see it's kind of this natural color, and it has this wave pattern on the top, and it's stitched right in. The cover is sewn on. It doesn't come off. You cannot wash it. So make sure to use a waterproof mattress protector. I'll put a link to one of my favorites below. I'm just going to pull this up so we can see the other side. And this, the firm side, has a little bit different pattern. It's, instead of being a wave pattern, it's kind of in these rectangles. So that's another clue about which side you have. Now, I slept on the medium side, and in a minute I'll give you a hand test to help you see the difference in firmness. The cover is almost velvety on the side with these little dimples, and it has this really nice natural cording on the top and bottom. The most unique part of this mattress is that it is flippable. Right now I'm sitting on the medium side, but if you want a more firm feel, you can simply flip the mattress and the top side will be firm. That way you don't have to buy another mattress if your preferences change or someone else sleeps on it that has a different style, or if someone else sleeps on it. We're not going to be able to see this, I can't pull this up, but right underneath the cover is a 1/2 inch, so about this much, maybe that, of a wool barrier. This is 100% natural California wool, purchased from an organic wool farm in California. And I do have to point out why this is significant. First, wool is a natural temperature regulator, and so it doesn't sleep hot or get too cold. It kind of just adjusts to your body temperature really well. Another thing that's really important is it's a fire barrier. So there's no fire sock around the latex. The fire barrier is natural, and it is the wool instead of using chemicals or the fire sock, which sometimes has fiberglass in it. I know that's a concern with a lot of people, so there is no risk of that in this mattress. There's also a 1/2 inch of wool at the bottom. The wool acts as a natural fire barrier that exceeds safety standards. Before I get into the latex, I want to make a couple of points about natural latex. There isn't any foam blended in here. There are no synthetics. This comes from an actual tree. They pour the sap in a mold, let it dry. And just because of that, there may be more inconsistencies that would account for why it might feel more firm or less firm than another bed from the exact same manufacturer. These are made in California, each one made to order. So you might have a little bit of variation. And another property of latex is it might feel more firm in the beginning and soften over time. So if it is a little bit firm for you and you're sleeping on a firm side, or you even want the medium side to be softer, give it at least 30 days to adjust. All right, let's talk about the 2 layers that make up this latex mattress. The top 2 inches after the wool layer are 2 inches of talalay latex. I can actually feel a little bit of a difference in firmness by just rubbing my hand over this. Right here is where it separates. This is more firm and this one's more soft. You can see how much easier it is for me to press my hand in. That top layer. So that is talalay latex, which is known as a softer latex than dunlop, which is on the bottom layers. And if you're curious, I love that they tell you this, but I'll put the density of the talalay latex on the screen. So this has a medium feel, and then underneath it, this is the 2 inches of the talalay latex in medium, and then on the other, then the rest of it is a firm dunlop latex. This is 100% natural dunlop latex, and the density, and I'll also put the density on the screen. But if you want this side, you're going to sink in a little bit less, sleep on top of the mattress a little bit more, and if you like that firm feel, you're going to put this one up. Again, the 100% natural latex and latex for Less Mattresses is made from the sap of a actual rubber tree. I'll put the kind of rubber tree, I can't say it, so I'll put it on the screen too. And there aren't any artificial chemicals or fillers. Okay, I'm going to do the hand test on either side. It comes with labels. This hasn't been removed. You can keep it on, like, it's a little bit hard to remove, and that's good. I would actually keep this on to remind me which side is which, but this is the medium side. So you can see this is not like memory foam or foam at all, because as I push down, you can't see my hand indent. And look how fast it responds. It pops right back out. And so that's why it kind of has that reputation for being bouncy. Okay, so now we're gonna flip it over to the other side. And by the way, this mattress is not light. While we're flipping this, I want to point out that I have a solid wood frame, and because it's so heavy, plus your body weight, you definitely need a frame that can support the weight. So I wouldn't use one with a lot of slats. There's the label. Here's the firm side. It's hard to tell the difference too much with just feeling it with your hands, but it's just not going to sink in hardly at all. It's going to more suspend you on top of the mattress. All right, let's talk about the edge support. It's not a spring mattress. Doesn't have steel in it. It's actually not bad, but you can tell that it's dipping in from me sitting on it. I don't feel like if I slip on the edge, I'm gonna roll off of it though. So let me just show you how it looks with me sleeping on my side, back, and stomach. But first I'm just gonna go right on the edge and see if I feel like I'm gonna roll off. Yeah, I wouldn't sleep this close to the edge, but you could. So this also is how it would be on your back. And we're gonna do it on the other side next so we can compare to see if you can see any more dipping in the medium side. Okay, and now my side. This is my preferred sleeping position. I definitely feel like it's sinking in the most, or like bending down the most right here, and not as much on my hips, which is really where I usually feel it the most. And then let's do the stomach. Stomach feels great. I feel totally supported everywhere. I still prefer the medium side. I wonder if I would have a little bit of lower back strain, because I do want it to sink just a little bit to like not have it dip up right there. I'm gonna flip it back to the medium side and do that on the other side so you can compare, and I'll split screen so you can see both at the same time. Okay, now for the edge support on the medium side. I really cannot tell a difference at all, but it probably is indenting more. When I see the footage, when you see it on film, maybe you can tell that. Okay, now back. Side. Oh, I need a pillow. I always forget the pillow. To me, this feels better. It just feels more even, because I feel like my midsection and my upper, I feel like these are more even, both of these, like from here to here, but it's subtle. And then stomach. Both sides feel great on my stomach, actually. And now for what I thought. I spent some time sleeping on this mattress, and in the past I slept on a blended latex mattress, and I have to say it was one of the hottest mattresses I've ever slept on. I tend to sleep cold, and within 5 or 10 minutes of laying on it, my entire body felt hot, and I was uncomfortable in the night and taking off my covers and then getting a little cold and putting them back on and getting too hot, so it didn't make for a good night's sleep. So it really made me realize how important it is that you get natural latex and not blended with foam. It doesn't mean that there aren't some out there that are still a good temperature, but it made me appreciate natural latex for how cool it sleeps. So if you have a problem with sweating or sleeping cool or sleeping too warm, then you don't have to worry about that with this mattress. I thought it was really comfortable. Again, it doesn't sink in like foam does. It doesn't have the same properties. It is made from a rubber tree. Again, it did not compress a lot. I didn't feel like I was unable to move around a a lot. It just was a really good night's sleep, and I thought it was great. I'm a medium build, and if you're heavier, latex is a great choice for you. When my daughter slept on a natural latex mattress and she weighs under 100 pounds, it was too firm for her. So if you're lighter, then it's going to feel more firm to you because your body weight won't affect the feel of the mattress by adding more pressure to push it down. Now let's go over the return policy and the warranty. And after that, I'm going to talk about who will like this mattress and who should pass on it. It has a 120 night sleep trial, which is the same thing as a return policy. And what it means is you have 120 nights to sleep on the mattress. If you don't like it, you can return it for a full refund. They'll probably ask you to find a charity to donate it to and get a receipt to them. But you don't have to worry about putting it back in the box or even lifting it. They should do all the heavy lifting. They say with 2 firmnesses in one, you're sure to find your perfect comfort level, but if you don't love your Latex for Less mattress, we'll come pick it up. So that's from their own website. Every Latex for Less mattress is handmade to order in their factory in Southern California. Let's talk about who will like this mattress. You like a medium or to firm feel. This is definitely not soft. If you're the sort of person that likes to sleep inside your mattress and sink into it and hug you like memory foam, this would not be the right mattress for you. You'll like it if you're concerned about chemicals in your environment and how it affects the earth. Foam mattresses are a petroleum product. They use oil, they use plastics to manufacture it, and there's a lot of chemicals compared to natural latex, and so it does leave a lower environmental footprint. But I forgot to mention this, but the warranty is 20 years, which is longer than average. So I do expect this mattress to really last 20 years. Latex is very durable. Foam, not so much. Foam over time breaks down. If you get any spills or, just bacteria in it, it's going to eat away at the foam and slowly break down. Natural latex has some properties that make it break down less, so I'll get to in a minute. It's just a more durable material. Foam mattresses are expected to last 5 to 7 years on average, and this one should last much longer, double or more. You're willing to spend on quality, that you see the value of spending more up front and having a mattress last 20 years or so, instead of buying 4 mattresses that last around 5 or 7 years. Memory foam and other polyurethane mattresses contain human-made chemicals. There's no chemicals in this mattress. And if you don't like the off-gassing smell that comes with that, because this mattress doesn't have a scent at all. And then you like to sleep cooler. I already went over that. And if you're concerned about allergies or cleanliness, all natural latex mattresses are naturally antimicrobial and hypoallergenic. They have a springiness and pressure relieving properties that neither synthetic latex nor memory foam can match. Let's talk about who probably should pass on this mattress. Of course, if you like a mattress that's softer, that you sink into and feel all warm and snuggly, this is not the mattress for you. And if you're on a tight budget, this is not a budget price mattress. This Twin XL comes in at $1,154 at the time of this review. It doesn't have any extra things like pillows or sheets or anything like that, but again, you get the longevity. Also, if you have a latex allergy, you may not want this mattress. And last, you don't really care about the chemicals and are fine with the off-gassing smell. It doesn't bother you. I hope you enjoyed my Latex for Less natural latex mattress review. Let me know if you have any questions about the Latex for Less mattress, or if you have had one, let me know what you think of it in the comments below. I'll put a link to this in the video description if you want to buy one or check it out and learn more. Here at Unbox Mattress, we want to help you find the best mattress for you, and also give this video a like if you learned something new. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do, and we'll see you in the next video.